This is the soundtrack of how it sounds when no one's fucking with you.
It's December 11th, and what's on everybody's mind is that Nick Cannon, Eminem beef, if you want to call it that. First and foremost, I want to say they jumped them. I think on both of the songs, it was just like a smack in the face, but it was a whack smack in the face. Basically, Hitman had the best verse out of both of the songs. Like I watch battle rap and I watch clips and I watch Hitman and I also watch Wildin' Out. But if you look at the contrast between the rapping, it was more Wildin' Out than battle rap. As opposed to what M's probably going through, he's probably not going to respond because it was whack. If it was more hard hitting, he probably would have responded. But if you really want to respond, because I don't think he's going to respond, you should listen to the Kamikaze album. He basically went at everybody. And in Nick's case, if it takes that long to respond after that album, or even when Mariah had beef with him, that's kind of like lame. You know what I'm saying? And then you put the pressure on him to respond in 24 or 48 hours. And it took you long to respond, Nick. One-on-one, everybody knows that Emma smoked Nick. But don't we want to see at least Hitman go up against Eminem? So if I was M, should I consider taking a shot at Hitman? Maybe. What if M had Slaughterhouse or G-Unit? Would that even be a fact? I think would it be a total slaughter versus what Incredible's roster holds? So that'd be something to think about also, like the what if side of this battle. What if M was in his prime with all his guys together? What if D12 went at the Incredible camp? Would that be even fairer? I have a comment section below. I think you should use it. I think you should subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel. I think you should like my video since I kept you interested this long. I just want to create a dialogue and give my take on the state of hip hop right now. And the state of hip hop right now is M versus Nick. M has destroyed people one-on-one. I heard that comment that M hasn't battled rappers. M has battled Benzino. He's battled Joe. He's went back and forth with a couple of people. I even heard in a comment that what if he grabs Royce the 5'9", or makes his own supergroup with Joyner Lucas. This could go a lot of ways, but is Eminem taking it that serious for it to go a lot of ways? He could even grab 50 in G-Unit and attack. So it's many ways, if Emma's looking at it through a chess perspective, how to move. Me, basically, I would challenge Nick on a one-on-one battle and battle him and just show the world, one, what they already know, that Nick is not a top tier level rapper, and that two, Nick Cannon has never been in a rap battle environment. So as opposed to that Wildin' Out wild style freestyle battle thing, is very different from the battle rapping arenas. Another point I want to bring out is that battle rappers are calling out rappers, and they've been doing it for a while. And what's happening, if you haven't been watching battle rap, is that people of old, meaning people that used to battle, are coming to the battle platform now to try to battle, like J Mills and Cassidy and maybe Cannabis if you want to add him in there. But they wasn't really successful. The Cannabis is the J Mills and the Cassidys. But what happened with that, for those who don't follow battle rap, is they came in with the rapping cadence, like they're singing songs, and that type of approach to battle rap really doesn't cut it, and it's been proven. If you watch the Cassidy battles, preferably like a footnote, if you haven't seen it, Cassidy versus Goods. Also, they're like type baiting rappers to come in, and they actually, I feel that they want more top tier rappers, and they're aiming for the Eminems, the Jay-Z's, maybe the DMX's, who could probably come, and since they were the innovators of the old time way of battle rapping, maybe they'll pioneer something different, or maybe they'll just put the spanking on the battle rappers. But I doubt it, because I've always said this, and I said this earlier, that I stopped listening to rap like that because battle rappers have more imagination. They paint more vivid pictures than rappers, and that's kind of what the audience wants to hear, because the old way of rapping is kind of mundane, to say that. People are, they want to see the visuals more, and rappers are talking about the same old, like drugs, guns, and people is basically tired of it. And not to piggyback off of the deaths of the young hip hop guys, like, that just like made it worse, because people are glorifying drugs and being drug users, and sooner or later hip hop has to take a different lane. So I think that the battle rappers are saying, and they're making a strong statement saying, that they're better than the rappers, and the rappers can't come in their house and do what they do, because for so long they've been saying that battle rappers can't make songs. But with the successity of Surf and a couple of other battle rappers, they kind of maneuvered over to the other side, not to sell the units that they do. Maybe if we look at Surf numbers as an artist, he probably did the numbers. He's probably one of the few battle rappers that actually did transition over to mainstream rap. I don't think people like old school, like Jen, transition. Well, he's kind of different. Well, he kind of is. He went from 106 to Rough Rider, and he did what he could do at that time. But I don't think at that time anybody from battle rap transitioned into rap any better than, I think, Surf. Surf has like top 5 album on iTunes or something like that. I don't know, I have to check that over. But I think the battle rappers are baiting the rappers to come into their lane and just basically prove that they're the superior rappers or the better rappers, or I don't know, maybe it might be easier for them to transition over to rap because maybe rap is taking a turn and it's going back to bars. And that's what basically the battle rappers represent, bars. But they just have a little bit more creativity and a little bit more imagination, and they're a little bit more witty. But as far as them baiting rappers into the battle rap arena, people are kind of disappointed in Cassidy, but they would love to see Jay-Z get into the ring with some of the heavy hitters, or even Eminem. And so with that being said, yeah, so once again, that's the Izzy experience. The state of hip hop, the Eminem Nick Cannon battle, maybe part one of many parts. We'll see how far this goes. Stay tuned, stay focused.
Just gets out of rap.
See you next time. Izzy experience. Happy your host,
Unbroken rule, I only speak when spoken to. Part ways like money to fools, I'm the bearer of bad news. Only ask your questions if you conduct interviews.